2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Travellers' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action.
G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer, as they begin their round, what do you think of their chances?
Well, they start off with a very small lead, and so they're going to be cognizant of that. There's not a lot of room for error, but in saying that, they do have the lead, so they can't afford to make a mistake somewhere along the line if it should happen to come up. But in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
Well, that's enough from me. It's time to pull the trigger. Let's get down to the course. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it.
Setting up in the first cut here.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot. That lie was so bad, I didn't think they'd be able to get it anywhere near there.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Shame it didn't drop.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
He's currently in the second position.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's hooking, that one.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Well holed.
Currently has a share of second place. Teeing off here at the third hole. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. And he's down there.
He's got roughly 105 yards here. They've chosen to club down here.
That's inside the house of opportunity. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. A par putt awaits.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And in it goes for the par.
Currently 7 under for the event. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th. And choosing the 8-iron here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout. Well, he means business, coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to the cup. Looks good off the blade. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That's frustrating. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time to tee off at the 6th. Where will this one end up? The cart path is not always a bad place to be. Just pick the ball clean. Well, that's a handy shot. Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's 2 shots back. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Chance to move to 8 under here. It was on a good line. And this one is for his par. Nice stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter. A long par 4. Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, so close, but an easy par.
Just a short putt remaining here.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This hole is a par 3.
Going with the 4-iron here.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And that will take him to 8 under. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland. Luke, there's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
That's a bit out of shape. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Well, that's not ideal. Finding the trees.
Well played, mate. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Beautiful shot.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead, pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
Nicely done. Sitting at 9 under par in a share of the lead. Going with the 6-iron here. Well struck.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Welcome back to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We resume play at the start of the back nine. Let's head out to the 10th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Opting for the 6 iron.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Not sure if that one came out of the center of the putter.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Currently 9 under for the event.
And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
And here we are with the third shot. He shares top spot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
Oh, Canada! Brooke Henderson leads this tournament.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Oh, the dreaded not going straight ball.
Rich, Canadian golf has had a number of people to be able to hang their hat on over the years. Obviously, most recent on the men's side, Mike Weir is a major winner. But the impact that Brooke Henderson has had on the game seems to have been even more significant.
It has been, and she doesn't carry the mantle just for women's golf in Canada. She carries the mantle for Canadian golf in general. She's such an amazing, delightful young lady to be around. Her personality is infectious. She's just a good soul. And she carries that around to the golf course. I mean, 2-time major winner. But what I'm impressed about most with her game, Luke, is the fact that, you know, she is such a long hitter in the game. You don't quite see too many women in the game right now that they don't talk about hitting it long like we do in the men's game. But make no bones about it, she hits it a long way out there. That gives her a massive advantage over some of the other players. And that's why she is such a prolific winner on the LPGA.
And that finds him in a share of second.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Lovely effort that. Playing from around 190 yards out.
Just one stroke back in this tournament.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Is that right? I think so. Getting ready to play their third.
Just one shot back now.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Nice recovery there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Now at -9 for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 14th. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And here we are with the third shot.
He shares the lead.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Great touch.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
And with that hole, this player is currently tied for first with Brooke Henderson.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. The power play, you gotta love it.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
That was a gallant attempt. This one's for birdie.
And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
This is difficult because the green, even though it looks large, it really isn't. This is actually a very small green. Difficult to get a tee shot close to any pin position out there. Center of the green is just dandy.
Needs this one to kick right. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. that's their first bogey of the event.
And Brooke Henderson currently in the lead here.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line.
That's nicely done.
From about 100 yards. And just one shot off the lead.
Oh, that's heading towards the water. Keep an eye out for the splash.
Playing their fourth shot. One stroke off the lead.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Let's try and make this one. Only drop the one shot.
Ouch, that hurts.
And looks like we're taking another look at that one.
Three feet to go here to the hole.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading.
Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Tee shot should be favored down the right-hand side. The first fairway bunker over on the right is really no bother for all the players. The one on the left can collect a few errant tee shots. Second shot back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that's just begging for you to go flag hunting.
Sitting at -6. Currently tied for 6th.
This one's heading towards the rough, I think.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
Chance to shoot under par here. Make this for 70.
And that will do it for him at this event. And Henning, here we were at the start of this rivalry, doubting they even had the capabilities to take them on, let alone whop them like that.
Luke, that was really incredible stuff. It was a pleasure to walk the fairways and watch that performance, that dominant performance. As you said, we didn't expect a victory, let alone a victory like that.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.